if you're struggling to break your bad habits and build new good habits, then the stuff I'm going to give you in this video is going to help you so much, because it's helped me. Like, all the habits that I've built, I literally just use this, and it's so simple. And that one thing is your identity. So your identity is just how you perceive yourself, and um your identity, it affects directly affects your habits. So therefore, if we change your identity, then we can change your habits. It's really simple. Just think about it. Like, changing your identity, how you perceive yourself, which you can quite easily do. Then you can change your habits, your actions, stuff that you do. Simply, this is just a mindset switch. You're not actually physically doing anything. It's just, you're just changing how you think about yourself, because your self image, not self image. What's it called? How you see yourself is important, because if I'll give you my example. So I used to play video games a lot. Like, I was like beyond addicted. Like, I used to love video games. I'd play them like as much as I could. But then, because I knew that these were inherently, like, they weren't good for me, were they? So I'd say they were bad for me. But then I was struggling to quit for ages. Like, I would just keep playing because they were so fun. Like, don't get me wrong, video games are fun, but they're not good for you, because it's such a huge waste of time. And then, like, you could do so much other stuff with that time. So I was struggling to quit video games, but then I implemented a change in identity. So instead of saying, "Oh, I play video games," I just changed it to, "I don't play video games." And this small, like, swap in my mindset, it just changed so much, because when I would, let's say, like, my friends, they're gonna ask me to, like, oh, to hop on the game, but then if I just respond with, like, "I don't play video games," then they're not gonna, like, keep bugging me as much. But then if I responded, if they tell me to, like, hop on, and then I go, "Oh, I'm trying to quit, guys," like, just don't ask me, because I don't want to play. They're gonna probably be like, "Oh yeah, come," like. And then by changing your identity, it changes, like, how other people view you as well. Because then the other people, they're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, he doesn't play video games anymore, so let's not bother to ask him." And then just doing this, it's like allowed me to quit so much more easily than, and it was just so easy. And then I was just thinking about when I used to play video games, like, how much worse my life was then. But okay, that's not really the point. And then, uh, I also use this to build new good habits. So I wanted to, I think it was like December 2021. I wanted to start, like, running, like, just going for jogs, because, like, better for your health. But then I couldn't do it. I used to go, like, it was like once a month. Like, that's like nothing. I went like once in, like, twice in December, like once in January. It was like not consistent, because I wanted to get consistent. So I changed my identity to believe that I'm a runner. Like, you don't have to be good at it. Like, I just changed it to I'm a runner. And then as I just, like, talk to other people, then if I say, like, I'm a runner, then, like, I need to prove it. Like, it's kind of like fake it till you make it. Same with the video games. Like, you keep saying it until it happens, and then when it happens, then it becomes, like, part of your identity. So for example, every run I went on, it would reinforce in my identity, making it even stronger, and making it even easier to do the runs. So the first run would always be the hardest, and then each one you do after that, it will get, like, marginally easier, and then until it becomes so easy. Like, now I don't even have to think. I can just step out the door, and, like, it's so easy. The same with the video games thing. Like, if someone asks me to play, or do you want to play, the first time you turn it down, it'll be really difficult, because you still really want to play deep down. But then once you say no, then the next time it's easier to say no. And then it's just, by making it easier to do all these repetitions, they just make it really easier to quit the habit or build a habit. Like, it works both ways. It's so powerful, changing your identity. So if you want to take one actionable step from this video, I would say pick one habit that you want to break, and then one that you want to build. because I wouldn't say do too much. Like don't try to do 10 habits at once. Like you want to slowly like layer them and like brick by brick. So pick a habit that you want to build, that you know is good for you, but you've just been struggling, and then one that you want to break, and then implement this change in identity for like, and then this will help, and then hopefully you can follow the same procedures that I did, and then hopefully these habits will become so easy to you. And I hope you could actually like take this advice from this video, because I want to help you. So take care. Peace out.